Nice. Check it, I'm back now. Yo, Grace separate, yo, kicked a freestyle verse. Encourage me to give birth to a brand new verse and not be stressed about the technical difficulties. I hope you came back and found me. There's zero viewers up in the spot. I hope you find me and come back and rock on the block. Got the rhythm and I do it, loving it a lot. I'm flowing like that. Yo, Grace is in the place, she says she's here. And that's alright, I appreciate that so much. Giving love, yes, I got enough touch on the mic so I can strike and shine bright when I rhyme right. Sometimes I flow loose, sometimes I rhyme tight. Try to find designs that might encapsulate how I feel. Yo, I can get down when I start to reel. Yo, we good now. Shout out to my man Halo, he's back again. Yo, I freestyle. Right now I'm not lacking a pen, but I don't need it. When I breathe it, I look at the feather. Yo, I'm light as a feather, rocking and rhyming together. I'm seeking pleasure, but also seeking balance of my talents. Watch these challenges face me, try to erase me, but I replace these challenges by understanding that I'm right here, that I'm a grown man flowing off the top of the mind, and every day I make calculated plans to understand where my next step is, where my rep is when I flow like that, because we love this. Check one. All right, here we go. Do we listen? Woo! I'm gonna come back to this one again. This thing. Huh? Yeah. Woo! I gotta come back. This beat is just crazy. I'm gonna bring it back one more time. Halo, you just crazy with it, man. Crazy with it. I'm just gonna keep bringing this back. I need to hook up some samples, you know, my air horns and all that. Word. Yo. Hey yo, no excuses, get loose when I produce this. Coming to a gang so I can see like cabooses. Driving, surviving, rhyming and vibing. Sometimes you make sense and sometimes you're just alive. When you spit and then you do it enliven, start to enlighten. Sometimes you feel fear, sometimes you feel frightened. Feel your chest tighten, that's why I'm inciting. Turn myself into a mic and watch me just tighten. Yo, then I untighten and enliven. I said that word before, but it's okay cause I'm still exciting. Yo, I'm inviting different changes, possibilities when I go and then I see that these ranges all around me so I can see no derange with. Yes, I'm in the place so I can spit with these flames with. Yo, I want to tell you a story right now. So I need a topic for this story. Give me some topics. I want to collaborate, co-create. Yo, what's the topic for the story? Put it in the chat. Put it in the chat. Come on. I want to practice my storytelling skills, you know. As a freestyler, you know, it's easy to go random free association thoughts like stores, like bodegas, like I hit it like sabers and I'm invaded. I'm rocking rhythms, capers, and I could take it anywhere when I rock with flair. Cause I freestyle, don't have to prepare. I could take random thoughts and make them when I see tandems, and I see it with these rhymes when I do it like, no, I'm not Michael Landon. I'm in the place when I'm expanding. See, that's just some random stuff when I do it, but I really want to be handling. Yo, shout out to Eric Wild. Yo, we put something up. Okay, he put up something from the New York Times. That's interesting. Let me see if I can open that. It's not letting me link on it. I might have to think on it. Maybe you can give me a summary. I can't link from this place. I'm in the comments right now. Shout out to my people in Twitch or people in YouTube. Yo, I don't know where you at, but right now we in Facebook. Yo, with Soul Inscribed with my vibe, that's my crew. Soul Inscribed, you know, we're not the same that we used to be, but that's true. There used to be 4 of us, and first there was 3. There was me, Yako, and Dove, and that's a lot of love, a lot of history, and then we also get in with a hug, but there's also different vibrations, different participation. Then we gotta transform in with the horn situation, like my man Sean Nowell, and he's rocking with the vibe, bringing it back so we can feel it all live, like shoom. We bring it back and talk about Soul Inscribed. That's what I'm singing when I'm lifting up the vibe. So I met Sean in Atlanta. We were doing a birthday party for Greg, and I think there was Eternia there, and Sa Rock, incredible MCs who are women. We don't even have to shout that out, but still we gotta see that there's a imbalance in hip hop and has been for too long. That's why we rock, and remember, people are too strong to be eliminated, and that's why we feel devastated when I see that. Watch this new energy regenerated. So I met this cat named Sean. He was playing the saxophone and playing these horns so beautifully with that bluesy, soulful style. but with some effects that made me just go real wild. We stay in touch. At the time I was living in Manchester, trying to understand the pressure of running a venue. Yo, had a restaurant with my own food on the menu. There was even a veggie burger named after me. Yo, I'm in the place and I'm rocking. I'm just telling you a random story and vibing. Our soul inscribed. Then we continue to expand as we travel from land to land. And then we got a drummer, my man named Daron, and also Grace Galoo came and got on the microphone, bringing that those beautiful harmonies and that soulful tone. Oh my goodness, how the band has grown. Rocking as I expand and see Solemn Scribe got into the zone. We made an album called Tune Up. Shout out to Yako 440. He's not in the band anymore. He had solo journeys to explore, but I gotta give him props for what he did to help that mad album happen. And shout out to Ink Swell on Tokyo Dawn. At the time he was at A&R and helped us get our first record deal. Flowing and giving you emotions as I feel like DJ Irfan Rainey. Yo, he was our co-producer from the rainy city in Manchester, the place where I went back in the day. That's how we let our minds spray like graffiti artists. That's what I'm saying. Sometimes life could be the hardest when you're an artist, but actually not really. Think about someone seeking refugee status as they travel through the sea to the land, to the ground, and put it in perspective, connected. That's what I'm doing. Every journey is expected. Wow. That's my soul inscribed freestyle. Now I'm seeing Eric dropping some stuff in here. Yo, it's a book about the past and it's written in the fury of the present in the midst of another epidemic. Yo, that's some ill stuff right there. Let the record show, let the record flow. I'm bringing like that, giving you a taste of your soul. Like, come on, one time for your mind. Yo, the organizational brilliance of Act Up emerged out of necessity. Word up, I remember Act Up. Not stopping, shouting out, yo, in the AIDS crisis, AIDS epidemic, the anarchistic framework asked only that members be committed to direct action, and that takes fire and passion and great organization. Yo, I see this. Yo, they stepped up with energy in the midst of the AIDS crisis, demanding responses from our administration at that time. Yo, it was too many people were left to just die, and that's how we say it, and we gotta organize and not just cry. Hit the streets, hit the beats, yo, interrupt the courtrooms, interrupt the proceedings, you know that I make room for every topic at this table. Try to freestyle, man, I'm not kicking the fable. This is part of our history, no mystery when you study it. And that's what I'm saying, brother, when I start loving it. Yo, the call to action, cause it was a call to action to act up, shake up, break up that. And now we can see that things have changed over time because of organizing and people hitting the streets. Now we have more protection for people when they try to understand who they are. I'm flowing off the topic. That's okay when I could freestyle so far. So, yo, that I break it on down. Shout out to the laughter in the background as I'm rocking the sound. Yo, the members were affected. Their lovers were sick and dying. And that's why they really had to be defiant. Straight up direct action with passion, putting lives on the line and freedom on the line. And just like the civil rights movement at a different time. Yo, that's what I'm saying. We have to break it. Show up, maybe have to strip naked and take away everything we break when we start to just understand you really can't fake it. Your commitment is a shipment of energy. Yo, just let that just start to enter me. Yo, I'm looking and I'm shouting like buildings. Yo, I do it when I'm rocking these feelings. I don't watch the Grammys, I gotta admit. Voter suppression, man, that shit is bullshit. Yo, in calamity, people just become themselves, but are ever so much more, so much more, so much more, so much more. All right, we're gonna rock one or two more. We rocked this beat before, but I'm gonna rock it one more time, and I'm gonna find one more thing from the Halo archives here. Sorry that I missed a few of your topics right there. I got lost in the zone. Okay, I'm loading up another one here. Get that ready. All right, let's see what we got here. Hey, yo, clairvoyance. Let your spirit move beyond annoyance. Let it get into the ethereal realm where you can start be at the helm. Take off your helm like Magneto. Let your mind frame come together like Professor X so we connect beyond the telepathic level. Never settle. We're made of flesh and electrical energy that's inside us, not metal. Yo, I can turn into a flower petal. Resurrected in a different time zone. My rhyme zone, I'm home. When I flow, you can see it. One day I will turn into bone and then I will disintegrate and I will fuel the next generation of plant life. life, or maybe turn into some fungus among us, cause we're clairvoyant when we allow ourselves to empathize, energize, and see, watch out where the venom dies. Cause I'm not a snake break, but the snake can be sacred when we start to relate. It's like my birthday cake that I ate, reverse when I regenerate. My mindset is different. I can sometimes feel young or sometimes feel old. When my story's cold, when I start to do it, when it's all bold. Yo, in calamity, we see it cause it's the next generation. Yo, I shout out Kristen in the place cause I need the inner renovation. The next generation, I wanna see them, they can lead us. When I breathe trust, I love to see new thoughts and progress us. Sometimes we can get locked in the old patterns and old ways. The next generation, watch it put it on fire when it just blaze. Like we're gathering, so I wanna start lathering new thoughts, lubricating new possibilities, and see my imagination. We can see how it break open with gender. Man can be tender, surrender. When we can see it, you can throw it all up inside the blender, genre bender like Arturo. You're in the place when I start to rock a pure flow, but forget the pure, it's a hybrid. Check my eyelids. Yo, my eyelids are open. Yo, right now I'm hoping. Sometimes my spirit feels like it's broken, but that's why we come together to lift up like a sunflower. I'm in the place cause you know we got that sun power like solar. Flow into the energy. I could bring it back from my breathing and take it back to my molar. Yo, enter me, flowing so I could feel the remedy. It could be modern century medicine or it could be something from an ancient time. But don't believe the hype. Yo, do your research. Put in work when I do it, when I start to give birth to this verse. Yo, I'm a doula for the lyric spirits, watch when it rise. Yo, I hypnotize myself so I can get past my own lies and turn those lies into honest truth, so I can do it, kick it modest, but I'm spitting in my own booth. Never be uncouth, I rock it like that, turn into the night crawler, disappear, poof. Yo, I'm living proof, living rhythm, giving it. And I talked to my man Squalor often today. A dope MC, he's got a son, Hotep, who's nice with the mic. Been rocking stages since he was 2. I rock for you, try to give you a clue like I'm a detective. I'm effective, I'm glad that all of us in some way are spiritually connected. I'm affected by what you put out into the world, and I'm affected by what you do. Shout out to all the men, women, and everyone in between. When I rock again, I move and try to find a place that's serene. It's like that. Shout out to Sean with the multiple fires. I wanna warm it like that so I can see it. Yo, I'm just spitting rhythm. Guide me, provide me with release. Yo, Wolverine, you know that's the beast mode. You can turn into a berserker, but he's also meditative, effective detective. I rock it when I start to see it. Yo, I'm like Wolverine, I turn into Logan. Yo, I could battle a shogun like I was in Japan, man. I'm about to go fun. Flowing like that, I got my healing factor. I'm rhythm and you could see me, I'm being an actor in life and start to incorporate. Sometimes I feel like Wolverine in a berserker state when I see people who make me so irate. But that's why I take a breath and I start to meditate so I can let that stress go. And I'm like Wolverine in the forest when he goes near a deer and just touches it so beautifully and gently. I'm rocking. Shout out to my man Dove, another Wolverine brother. And I can't wait to give you a hug. We're almost fully vaccinated and I start to see you when I improve. And I got my own healing factor, but science can also get up inside the groove like vinyl. I'm primal energy when I do it cause I design with flows when I start to intertwine with rhyme gifts. So I can see it, I'm in my prime. Lift me up like the lift up live stream, and I'ma do it all day cause I'm nice with these flows. Yo, serene dream, shout out to my man Halo. This is the lift up live stream, the Halo edition. DJH2.bandcamp.com. If you love this music, straight heat, y'all, straight heat. Like we in Miami, but right now the heat is in New York. Big up to my Knicks one time, for real. Woo! Oh, we rocked this beat a few times. I just love this beat so much. But I don't even know, I might have to. Now let's rock something totally new. Let's see where we can go. What is this one? I'm gonna see what this one is all about. Once again, we're gonna do about one more. Let's see where this takes us right here. Shout out to Goosey. By the way, Goosey, I'm sending you a lot of love. We got to link up soon and have a conversation. It's no joke being a caregiver. Shout out to all my caregivers out there. You know, it's this cycle of life is a challenging one. Whether you're a parent, a child, an adolescent, you know, every stage presents its unique challenges. But just sending love to you, Goosey, and let's build soon. Yo. Each day's a moment to let things go. Just let things flow. But sometimes it's hard to say no. Understand what moves your soul. Try to groove and move with the whole. Take my heart and watch it just grow. Sometimes I feel like my heart is stolen, yo, from my own grasp. But I feel it back when I have a deep belly laugh. Sitting like that, yo, shout out to the next state caregiver support. You know that we push weight. Lyrics and spirits rise, so I can see these new days. Peel off the disguise, take off the mask when I'm safe to, so I can see, cause I can escape you. Who you, who me, pursue me, so I can see this. Shout out to Rumi, the intoxicated poet in love. Yo, I'm vibing and I'm in love. Yo. Woo. Yo, I'm in love with the camaraderie on my next team. It feels like a dream, the way they playing like a team. Yo, I can see them smiling on the bench, not the stench of ego like Julius Randle handle, take a jump shot from them far. Yo, I'm in the place and then I turn into it, and I'm not down with Mum Ra, more like thunder. This is my childish ways as they do it, and I start to just blaze. Hey, wait a second, yo, recollecting, connecting, affecting with the rhythm when I'm striving, then rhyming, shining, see where I can do it when I'm intertwining. Lift up live. Take a moment to slow down. Watch the sunset. Allow the sunset to greet you. Allow your thoughts to reset. Allow your attention to be caught by a flower as it falls. Listen to when your daughter calls. Make time for a conversation. Take time to stop working. Take time to just lay on the couch. Look up. Read a book. Forget to read it. Open up to a page. Take time to reflect, maybe record the voice memo with some random thoughts that you'll come back to in a year and see what you find. Be kind to your mind when I rhyme. Vibe and I shine, intertwine. Yes, I intertwine like twine, turning into string or rope, cope when I see it. Sometimes inhale smoke, sometimes inhale clarity. Sometimes feel greed, sometimes feel charity. Disparity, looking to trying to understand, have to have meaningful equity. I can get academic, but right now I want to have brevity. I want to listen to the sound and find it melody. Thank you all so much for hanging out with the Lift Up live stream. I'm just too tempted to do one more. We're gonna go to another project of Halos. I'm gonna grab something random. I don't even know what this is. Let's see what it is. Last one here. Thank you all for tuning in to the Lift Up live stream. Shout out to everyone for your feedback, your comments. There's all kinds of things I want to do with this live stream. I want to eventually have guests and some special different segments. But, you know, right now I'm working hard, and I just, you know, want to come up here and just freestyle and share some energy and, you know, feel that connection. I was grateful to be, you know, outside a little bit this weekend, grateful to be in Washington Square Park a little bit, and, you know, hearing musicians playing again and just feeling some of that New York culture breathing into life. And I'm grateful for that. So let's see what this is. I think this is a beat we haven't heard yet. I'm gonna turn down just a little bit so we don't have any feedback. Woo! Man, Halo's just dangerous with the samples, man. And just shout out Gracie. We're gonna do a live stream next week, and don't worry, we're gonna get you on some of these beats. I know that you want to sing on these beats. 1, 2. Yo, I'm shout out to my man Halo. I'm glad I made your night, brother. I look forward to connecting. Word up. Once again, all the people on the stream, please check out Halo's music. Support it on Bandcamp. djh2.bandcamp.com. Let's support each other as artists. I'm gonna try to profile and, you know, shout out as many great beat makers as I can. Yo, sink into it fluid when I just start to rhyme. Yo, without a beat maker, you know that I can't shine. Shout out to those cats who dig, looking for the beats. Creativity, you know beats, man, you can go for weeks. A catalog, rapping beyond the fog and growing. MC flowing when I do it, man, I start knowing it's energy. Yo, it's more than that, it's memory, it's life, it's future thoughts. When I do it, start to see it, I'm caught breaking it down. We can break it down to the bass. You can feel the bass as it tastes with your fingers and lingers like a singer when they hit you in your soul and make your chest bump. It's like those goosebumps, never ever a chump. Love, funk, soul every time you go beyond control. Lifting like that so you can see our gift when it's swole. No ego, just feel free with the free flow. Like a free throw, hit you back, mind translating like C-3PO. Mad languages, anguishes, dangers, strangers. And you see it when I start to see it, but strangers can become more than remainders of division. So I can see rhythm when I'm transmitting, steady spitting when I'm hitting. Yo, big up to everyone who came into the stream tonight. As it breaks down when I see it, I'm feeling alright. We're looking for more music, I can't stop. I'm addicted to the freestyle. In the meanwhile, when I dream wild like that, see, it's the rhythm, I bring it when I'm understanding it's more time. Bringing it back when I sure mind. With a sure mind, with a war rhyme. Cause I'm not battling, I'm just in chord, encouraged in. Whoa, that's the same one I had before. When I bring it back with more, I'm looking for that. It's the literature. Show. All right, we're gonna do one last one because I just gotta hear one more beat from my man Halo before we close this out. Thank you once again for everybody to tune in to Lift Up live stream. It's just a spontaneous, informal night tonight. A little freestyle, some great beats, some great production. Let's see if I can find one more here. Let's see what this is. Something's about to come up here. Let's see where we're going with this one. Last one of the night, whatever it is. Oh, here we go. I turned it off real quick. Much love to Kate. It was great to see you at a beautiful gathering. Shout out to all the women in cannabis. You know what I mean? Shout out to all the women in cannabis making moves, building equity. Yo, it's the Lift Up live stream. I want you to dance in your living room like you on some roller skates. Yo, I'm never bringing hate, just bringing the love to celebrate. Cause I'm feeling great, watch me regenerate. Yeah, feeling good, feeling that vibe. Got the green heart start when I'm feeling like, yo, I'm in soul inscribed. But my soul is inscribed to the music when I do it. And I'm like I'm in the disco, moving and grooving and keeping it crisper. Got that rhythm when I can see it cause I live for the moment and I'm grooving to the music moving. See what I can do with the sound cause we soothing. So just vibe with us, come on. Check. It's the Lift Up live stream, y'all. Thank you so much for tuning in tonight. Appreciate you tuning in, appreciate the love. Shout out to Kristen, much love to Here Arts, one of the most special venues and arts organizations in the world. Shout out to my man David, Kate, Eric, Halo. Yeah, I want you to roller skate right now. This is a roller skating jam. Hey yo, back in the day, I used to keep it live, roller skating in like 1985 at Coco's Roller Rink in Christopher Street. I used to walk down so I could feel the heat, listen to Planet Rock and feel the vibe of the beat, roller skating like I was in my own disco dream, grooving the music and feeling serene when I feel that light like the light is the beam. Shouting out the love for my team. Roller skating every day, man, I feel serene. I'm like roller skating in Brooklyn with my daughter, feeling the vibes in the sunshine. It's alright to have a fun time. It's the one time, music of the movement. So I could do it when we just start to groove with. Like the bass line starts to just move with. Cause it's a vibe and now it's a new kick. A new day, yes, a new horizon. So I can feel it and now we're all vibing. I hope to see you this summer sometime when we can hang out in the park and just start rhyming and shining and just vibe together and enjoy some beautiful weather and understand that pleasure is what we deserve. Sacred pleasure when I start to unnerve. Understand I gotta kick it to the curb, that's the word. Sometimes get high, lifted by the herb. Sometimes it's just the energy, put the sign, do not disturb. It's like that, we gon' kick it to the curb when I'm ripping it and I do it and I start to get the urge to splurge. Yo, on the vibration, that's what I'm singing, freestyle improvisation. So I can see it, it's all my moment. And I can do it when we start to glow, when we hold it. I'm a poet loving the life that we know with figurative. Metaphor, editor, when I say cause we live in it. That's the rhythm when we do it, when we swing. My name is Baba, and I came to do my thing like that. Ooh-wee. Word up. Much love to Halo. We can light it up legally now. No more busts for nonsense. Much love to Kate. Much love everyone. Much love to Grace. Thank you to everyone who tuned in. I appreciate you all. The Lift Up live stream. We'll be back next Tuesday. And I want to shout out that next Tuesday we're going to have a special guest. The wonderful Grace Galou is going to be in the house. And I'm excited. Grace and I are doing a series of duet performances with Downtown Live. And so next Tuesday we're going to be doing a live loop set. All live loop set, but we might, throw a couple of Halo beats in there just because they're so good. And I know Grace is going to want to sing over those. But I hope some of you will come out and see us. It's an RSVP thing. It's free. We're going to be playing May 15th, May 21st, and May 22nd. I'm also going to be rocking in the Bronx on May 23rd with Arturo O'Farrell and Bronx Banda and with members of the New York Philharmonic. So it's going to be a creative month of May. Lots of other good stuff coming up. And I'm going to say peace to you all. Thank you for tuning in to the Lift Up live stream. Much love, Halo. This one is dedicated to you and your creative production and just your ear for music. Much love. Once again, support DJ Halo at djh2.bandcamp.com. You can cop his whole catalog for a very reasonable price. So I encourage everyone here to support an independent artist. Go over that website right now and, support him. And I might even just, Halo, I'm going to encourage you, if you don't mind, put a link to your Bandcamp in the chat. I'm giving you my blessing. There's nothing wrong with artists promoting themselves and promoting each other. And support his music. And remember, next Tuesday, we'll be back 9 o'clock with the wonderful Grace Galou to do a live loop set and to give you a little taste of what you can expect from some live shows. It's going to be good to be back out there with the people. So come see us May 15th. 21st and 22nd, I believe, are the dates. Or maybe, I think it's, 22nd and 23rd. Let me correct that. Thank you, Eric, for that link right there. So once again, that's going to be May 15th, 22nd, and 23rd, Downtown Live. You can look it up. We'll be back next week. We'll have links for the RSVP, and we'll be rocking live. So peace and love, y'all.
Live stream, lift up.